Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I know you guys have heard about the terrorist act that the Muslims had went through over in New Zealand. A white supremacist and a Trump supporter, go figure, has shot and killed 49 Muslim brothers and sisters and injured probably about the same. The media is coming out, the white supremacist media is coming out and calling this terrorist, this white supremacist terrorist, making him out seem like he's a victim. You know, people, they're saying that, oh, how an angel, he was such an angel. He was such a fucking angel when he was a little boy, turned evil. They're making him out to be a fucking victim. But when a Muslim goes into a gay club and murders 50 motherfuckers, dick-eating motherfuckers, he's made to be a terrorist. That's some shit. That's some shit. My question is, how long is it going to be before these white folks, these non-black folks, do the exact same thing to us here? Even though they're doing it. They're lynching us here. Lynching it never stopped. They've been lynching us since lynching was lynching. You know, when you got children lynching our black children, you got white kids lynching our black children. I will never, as a black man, I will never, as long as I'm breathing, make it out to be a white child is more superior than a black child. I'll punt them little white motherfuckers like they were football. Especially these non-black kids. I will never, as long as I'm black, as long as I breathe, make it out to be a non-black child, a white child, to be superior to a black child. That will never be. As long as I got muscles in my arms to throw a motherfucker, that will never be. You know, motherfuckers making it out. Man, my glasses are fucked. Making it out that their kids are more superior, you know, than ours and shit, man. It's real fucking talk. By you motherfuckers, who you replying to is non-black. Non-blacks, to me, based on facts, are those who are Arabs, Indians, East Indians, Pakistanis, people born Africans, they are born outside the United States, Europeans, Asians, those people come under the category of being non-black. These are the people that support the religion of white supremacy. As a black man, I will never just sit around and wait for motherfuckers, to do my people the same way they do them white motherfuckers over there in New Zealand did the Muslims over there. I'm not going to sit and wait. I shouldn't have to. You white motherfuckers, you're going to be doing, sooner or later, you're going to be doing a whole lot of crying. For now, you're doing a whole lot of laughing, enjoying yourselves. But there's going to be a time where you're going to be doing nothing but a whole lot of crying. That's fact. That's fact. I can guarantee it. You white motherfuckers will do a whole lot of crying. All you non-black motherfuckers gonna be doing a whole lot of crying. That's fact. Trump sitting in the Oval Office in denial that he supports white supremacy. You got fucking federal congressmen, federal senators who supports the massacre of those Muslims in New Zealand. And with the Prime Minister of New Zealand, she came out wrong. She talked about there will be new gun laws. No, she shouldn't do that. What she should do is make all white supremacist organizations in her country terrorists. She needs to label all white supremacist organizations in her country terrorists. That's the easy route. Don't take away the rights of those who must defend their families, who must defend their property. When the simplest route is to make all white supremacist organization, every church, synagogue that supports and defends white supremacy terrorist organization. It's much easier. Because you can just shut them down. It's easy. Shut them down. I'm quite sure New Zealand have laws in place, just like in the United States have laws in place. Here we have the Patriot Act. You just take away the rights of those white supremacists, do these secret courts. The same way you do ISIS, all those that are up there in Guantanamo Bay. It's just easier. So, so this making this dude out to be a victim, making this white supremacist out to be a victim. Like, oh, he was mentally ill. The white supremacist controlled media are going to always put a spin when it's one of their own kind, another white supremacist, commit such atrocities. They're going to spin it to make that person a victim. It's deep, man. There's a lot of sisters, they eat the cock of these motherfuckers. I'm a type of dude, man. When you hear sisters, black women talk, talk, they support their black men. How can you, you know, with a white cock in your mouth? You can't support me, a black man, while you got a cock between your cheek and gums. It's impossible. You're very much disingenuous. Everything about you, you support white supremacy. You're a parishioner in the religion of white supremacy. All the Pookies and Ray Rays, they're definitely the same. We're going about this thing the wrong way, taking away the guns that we need to defend ourselves. It's easy. There are terrorist organizations within the United States that the government will never go after. All the white supremacist organizations, the Ku Klux Klan, the neo-Nazis, the white nationalist organizations. They won't go out and get in front of this thing and call them exactly what they are. They won't call M13, which is a Mexican a narco-terrorist organization. Because basically that's what they are. M13 is nothing more than a drug cartel. In my book, all M13 nothing but terrorists. A narco-terrorist organization. It should be met with the same justice, same swiftness as you would ISIS, as you would someone who would fly an airplane into a fucking building. They should be treated the same. They get no rights. They get tried in the secret courts. And they get a one-way ticket to Guantanamo Bay with hoodies. They travel with hoodies, over their heads. They can't see whether it's dark or light out. You need to get ahead of this thing. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.